Hey, sorry that I haven't posted in 3 weeks. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. Okay, we've got some life updates at the top. If you want to skip right ahead to the gameplay, I encourage you to do so. That is well within your right, but we gotta do some housekeeping up top, okay? First of all, genuinely sorry for not posting in 3 weeks. Second of all, just a bit of advice for anyone out there. If you had to pick a time for your heater to fail, and start an arduous warranty process, might I suggest any time but the holidays? Might I suggest avoiding the 2-week period between Christmas and New Year's? Because apparently, and I don't know if you've ever heard about this, people are off. People are on vacation. And also, it's cold. Anyway, that's kind of what I was struggling with. And then in the meantime, other stressful life stuff started piling on that I couldn't necessarily get to because of the heater stuff. So look, while this video is going to be out and while the stream is kind of back to normal, I just want to say this. Please forgive me. I don't think I'm going to be able to return to daily uploads just like that, but I'm going to try to slowly get there. So there's going to be a little period of irregularity, and then hopefully we should get back to daily uploads once things calm down. Also, thanks for 100 subs in the interim. Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. No, of course I don't take that for granted at all. Thank you. We're up to 1,500 subs right now. That's amazing. That's amazing. So, have I played much Mahjong? I'm gonna get to it. I'm sorry for teasing you so much. Have I played much Mahjong in that time? Absolutely not. Want to know why? Because it was such a sad time in my life that I didn't want to taint it by introducing something like by playing Mahjong, right? Because I really love playing Mahjong. I played 2 friendly games with people on my Discord, okay? So you can find that link in below because it was really fun. I got 4th in both of them. Now, was it filled with other master level players? Nope, but people are just good and I am now bad. So what we're gonna do here, I know we can jump into the Jade Room, but oh, my hand is slipping. What's that? It's the Gold Room. He's playing 4 players south of the Gold Room. Look, we gotta warm up a little, all right? I'm not gonna, it's not my first day training to be a professional boxer and I'm going up against Muhammad Ali. We're warming up. We're getting right back into it. So what do? First of all, we don't discard tiles that are Suji to the Dora. As in, if the Dora is a 5, we don't discard a 2 or an 8. Because people are on those 3-4 weights, people are on those 6-7s. Remember that? Oh no, it's the one Halloween skin. Okay, second order of business. We cannot let the player across from us win. And just like that, amazing start here. Pawning our seat win. Oh, it's just like riding a bike. It's just like riding a bike. Anyway, thanks for your patience. Hopefully you haven't forgotten about me, but if you do, that's okay. We're not missing too much. But I am very, very happy and very, very glad to be back. So what are we doing here? Well, if we do this, we could still pawn the 2 of bamboo and then use the 1 of characters as our pair. But here's the thing. The 1 of bamboo is the Dora. People are going to be waiting on these 2 of bamboos. I'm not just about to deal my 2 of bamboo out there willy-nilly unless we draw this. Yeah, I think this is the right way forward. So now we pawn either the 2 of bamboo or the 1 of characters, and then we're out there. Wait, I have to show you something. Look at what my frickin' GF got for me for Christmas. It's Washizu Mahjong from the anime Akagi. Isn't that awesome? So this is a real Mahjong set, and the Washizu Mahjong bringing me the luck. I know it's just a small hand, but like that hand, at least we prevent other people from doing other stuff. I just hit my face on my little mic guard right there. I wanna show you. It's really hard to get this little plastic sleeve off, but there we have it. I also showed this on stream, so sorry, because I'm double dipping a little. But look at this. Look at this. There's a little booklet, but oh, hang on. Okay, that's the Dora. Wait, this is the Dora. Okay, 6 of circles. You're not long for this world. Southwind, you're not long for this world. Check this S out. It's like transparent tiles, like actually in the anime. Now, the real challenge of this is not learning how to play Washizu Mahjong. It is finding a group of friends who is willing to do that. This is the ultimate test. You know what I mean? Social interaction. This is the last hurdle that we need to climb. All right, this hand is amazing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we just need to draw something around the one of circles, and now we got a stew brewing. Anyway, it's an incredible gift. I'm very grateful that she got it from me. I'm flexing here. I guess if I got it, flaunt it. I'm flexing right now. She had to buy it from Japan off of a seller on eBay. Isn't that nuts? I've done that too. I've bought sheet music from Japan. Oh, so what? You were out there having premarital sex. I was out there buying sheet music on eBay. We are not the same, okay? And it's scary because you don't necessarily know if the seller is legit. There's a little bit of a language barrier, and there's usually not any tracking information, at least from my experience, right? So buying this stuff is no simple task. It is definitely an ordeal. Are we 1 away from Tenpai, and is that a good idea? I don't know. Keeping this too late might actually be like a ticking time bomb. Now I have to put the plastic or the cardboard sleeving back, so I gotta be careful as not to damage this. So it's still wrapped right now. I don't know if I'm gonna open them or to try to keep this as a collector's item. Either way, it's genuinely one of the coolest things I own, which is a very, very lucky and very, very cool thing. 2 of bamboos are gone. They could come from 2/3s, but I'm gonna get rid of the Dora now. It doesn't look like we're gonna be able to use it. Like, the likelihood that we draw another 2 is low. The likelihood, even if we draw a 3 of circles, like, we're gonna what? Wait on a 2 of circles? 2 of them are already gone. I'd rather play my odds right now. Okay. Dude, is there ever a world here? No, I don't know. I was thinking for a moment about getting rid of my 1 of bamboos, but I think that was wrong, right? Yeah, because now we're 1 tile away from Tenpai. If we draw like we draw a 6 of bamboo or a 2 or a 5 of characters, we can get into Tenpai. Maybe do a little Christina Riichi. All right, hang on. I got to put my Mahjong set back. This is a little scary. This is a little scary, but they just dropped a 9. I think I have to do this. Okay. Washizu Mahjong. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so that was honestly one of the best gifts I ever got. I thought I'd share it with you because we are a community of Mahjong enthusiasts. I thought that would be cool. Leave a comment if you think that that's pretty cool. Oh, what's that? Flicking out my little fishing rod for some dopamine in the comment section. You don't have to leave a comment. It's okay. But I appreciate everyone who's... look, I'm really far behind on the... I don't really want to call Riichi here. I mean, it's a really strong Riichi, right? This is Riichi Pinfu potential pure double sequence, but I haven't discarded... I mean, they just discarded a 7, so maybe someone might think it's safe. A Crosslord's willing to discard a 1 of circles. It's half Suji, but they could be waiting on a 4-7. This is Pinfu pure double sequence red 5. That's also okay. If we get a sumo, then that's 4 Han, 4-ish Han. The player that I'm most scared of is a Crosslord because they're also willing to discard the Dora, but I think, you know, because they also discarded the 3, we're in an okay position here. It could be wrong that we didn't go for a Riichi here. It could be wrong. I don't know. Again, it's been a while, right? It's been a long time without you, my friend. Like I'm the ending ballad to a Fast and Furious movie. Can I tell you something? I'm about to make a lot of enemies because I know that franchise is very popular. That song to me, the See You Again song, like, is truly, it's just an advertisement for Coca-Cola. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that I am the arbiter of what should be deemed art and what shouldn't be deemed art. Of course not. I'm playing Mahjong right now, okay? Oops. Fully concealed hand, red 5, pure double sequence, Pinfu. Yeah, I guess I'll take it. I guess I'll take it. If you're asking, I guess I'll take it. It's not really a manga, only 5,000-ish points, but it cements us pretty comfortably in the lead right now. And you know I love being in the lead so that I can play like a coward. What's the Dora here? It's the 8 of characters. Okay, this hand's a little tricky because I don't want to get rid of that red 5 either, but it's a little redundant right now. Point is, I don't really like the song See You Again. I know it's fine. I know people like it and stuff, and it's not a crime to like the song See You Again. I just think that it's so dripping with capitalism as to be devoid of any meaning, you know? You know what I mean? It's like if Goldman Sachs released a single, you'd be like, yeah, I'm like, I don't think their heart was in it, you know? And here's the thing. Every time that I bring this up on stream, people talk about the extreme like sadness that is like the lives of everyone that, you know, the hardships that some people who worked on the Fast and Furious movies have endured. I'm not trying to say that. I'm just, you can't share any opinion on the internet anymore without people. Well, okay, maybe I'm the one sharing an incendiary opinion to begin with, so I suppose I'm opening myself up to this, right? Anyway, but let's not poke the wasp's nest any longer. This, we could keep the 7 to hopefully get another 8 and another 6, but I don't know. It just seems too slow considering we also have this 4-5 going on here. 4-6. I mean, we could still accept a 5 with this shape right now. How far are we from Tenpai? So let's say we draw like the god draw, right? We draw like a 3 of bamboo. We throw this, and then we have to still draw something else. Oh, we would have maybe had the 7, 8, 9 pure double sequence there, but that's okay. Left Lord pawns on the green dragon. That's okay. That's not a bad draw either. So I think the strongest shape for us is this 6-6-7. So this is looking okay. This is not a perfect one-away by any means, but we can still get into a one-away situation. Oh, okay. Yeah, what I'm gonna do here is maybe discard the 9. The 9 seems like the safest tile to discard right now, even though it is close to the Dora. Like, that's the last 9 of characters out there. We could have also discarded the 3, which was literally just discarded, so. All right, Right Lord opens up on a pawn of the 7 of bamboo. Keep in mind that good players pawn and chi to get into Tenpai. I love pawning and chiing to get into Tenpai. This seems safe. 3 7s are gone, 2 6s are gone, and all the 8s are now gone. And this is the last 8 of bamboo. I'm telling you right now, I'm one dangerous discard away from folding this entire operation. I think I'm gonna start doing a little folding here, but this is not even that big of a Ben folds. Okay, why? Because we could pawn the 6 or the 7 of circles here, and this is they con. I think they're definitely in Tenpai. New Dora just dropped. It's the West Wind, which is a live tile. 3 of bamboo, also a live tile. Can't really chi that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna fold here, right? It's a little too spicy for me. I could try staying in here, but in order to do that, I would literally have to discard a 5 of characters. Am I willing to do that? No. I'm not willing to do that. I think I'm gonna fold here. I know this hand looks valuable, but we're in first place. The Dora, which is sorry for shaking the desk. The Dora, which is a live tile, has yet to be discarded. So I'm gonna do a little bit of Ben folding right now. I'm gonna do a little bit of folding. We only had like 10 tiles or something. I mean, we had like 16 tiles to work with, so still a possibility that this hand could have came to fruition. But okay, they're willing to discard a spicy tile. 4 of bamboo. I'll absolutely see you in hell. I'll absolutely see you in hell. 2 of characters. Okay. Also a safe tile. I'm curious to see who's in Tenpai after this. Maybe it is like everyone's hands are a little waterlogged with a single copy of the West Wind right now. Call me Aaron Sorkin. Aaron Sorkin is an American screenwriter who wrote The West Wing. Okay. I mean, we did draw the 7 of circles, but it's way too late. I feel like we would have had to make some, because when we initially made the decision to fold, there wasn't as much information on the table. Okay. What is happening right now? Everyone is pawning and chiing without me. Call me Mindy Kaling. The Dora was discarded? Are you kidding me? I'm about to join them by discarding the Dora because it's the safest tile. Everyone's in Tenpai right now. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm glad that we didn't deal into any of these hands. Granted, I don't think any of our tiles were that scary anymore besides the 3 of bamboo, but we didn't even have the 3 of bamboo. So I'm okay. I'm okay, you know, letting that one slide, and look at that. the patient are rewarded with a simple yakuhai. So remind me if you've seen this one before, but the door is the west wind. So if we were to draw one right now, we could still make use of it in our hand. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world because we do have a pair of the green dragons for our Yaku. Let's count our shapes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, those are our 5 shapes. We can even, if we're feeling confident, you know, we can even get rid, and I think we are, of this 6 of characters early, because I think later it's going to be even more dangerous. And it's not like this tile is close to a Dora or anything. I've also been given the advice that I shouldn't count my shapes like like super early into the game. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really matter how many shapes you have until your hand starts to like crystallize a little, until it's clear what you're going for. Like even 5 or 6 blocks are sometimes okay. I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna rock right now. I'm gonna go for this because I think our hand is really fast. Now it's a little bit dangerous if someone calls a Riichi here out of nowhere. Like, we could fold with the green dragons. We have 1 of characters, so it's not a lot of safety. We've locked up a lot of our hand right now. Can't see that, or I don't want to. Red dragon we know is safe. You know what? Let's throw out this 7 of circles. Really hoping that someone is willing to discard a green dragon right now, if it comes down to it, and we can chi into a 4 or a 7 of bamboo. Oh, okay. This is a little awkward because I think we're in for a 10. Yeah. So this is gonna be a little awkward for a while, okay? So if we discard this and then we draw into a 4 or 7 of a, now we're no longer in Furton, Pog. Okay, so my point. I mean, it's just that easy. It's just that easy. That's, I mean, right, Lord, even if you wanted to protect yourself, there's no, like, what? You make that read because I discard the 3 of bamboo that tiles around the 3 are now dangerous? Like, wow. We just smoked somebody right there. Call me Kings of Leon? Okay, all right. What is this hand? This hand is okay. The 4 is really redundant here. So is this 9, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is almost a full outside hand or half outside hand. It's almost, but the 6, 7 is just too strong. And you know what? I love this. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. The most valuable pickup is the first round draft pick this year. But also, like, a 6 of bamboo would really hit the spot right now. I mean, that was amazing. That was just truly incredible. It's okay to be a little evil sometimes, not in real life. It's okay to be angry and sad and stuff, but you probably shouldn't be evil. Ask and ye shall receive, dude. Are you kidding? I'm pogging up right now. Northwind we probably should have discarded because the Westwind is a guaranteed safety tile. We can also probably discard this 9. If we draw like an 8 of bamboo here, it's a little bit awkward, but we can also make that work. Would love to chi that. Wow, we are drawing some nice tiles right now. So what sends us into Tenpai? If we draw a 2 of bamboo, we have the silent Pinfu. We don't even need to call Riichi. We just have a silent Pinfu. That's amazing. I forgot what I was saying. I'm too hyped up right now. It's good to be back. Maybe I will make daily uploads immediately. No, I can't. I gotta figure out a lot of stuff in my life right now. Just like a lot of like boring chores stuff, like big adult boring chores stuff. Okay, now, dude, it's guaranteed Pinfu. If I draw a 2 or a 5 or an 8, I'm in Tenpai. If I draw a 5 or an 8 of bamboo, or excuse me, of circles, I'm also in Tenpai. Dude, if they haven't discarded a single bamboo tile. I think I gotta go for it. I genuinely think I go for it here. Yeah, because it's a terminal tile. I know that they could be waiting on, like, they could have like a 7, 8, right? They're incentivized to keep the door or whatever, but this feels pretty good. They discard a 7 though. Oh, it's such a good wait. How many 7s are gone? 6s? I can't do it. Sorry. I'm sorry. But I love I love being in first place. That is... I love being in first place too much. We can still get back into Tenpai right now. So if we draw a two or even chi into a 2 of characters, we can do a single tile wait on the 8. All right, this is now a nightmare scenario. I'm not about to discard a... I mean, this is not that safe either. Like, this 9 could have come from like a 6-7, then they could have drawn like an extra 7 or something. Okay, 8 of bamboo is safe. How are we almost in Tenpai again? So how many 8s are gone? Because I wanna discard this 9. It's the last 9, but okay, let's see what they won with. It's a big hand too. Maybe I should have been more aggressive here. They won off of a 4-7 of circles weight. We gotta go back into the logs. We gotta go back into the logs and check what a crosslord was waiting for, because yeah, maybe I just should have gone for it, because I would have literally, if I called Riichi there and let Jesus take the wheel, I literally would have been able to sumo afterwards. Like Riichi Ipatsu, you know? Oh, a lot of garbage in the morning. You know what? I'm trying not to read too much into it. You know, sometimes thoughts can just be thoughts. We don't have to draw an ton of conclusions based off of them, but I feel like we're being punished for our cowardice right now. That's okay, dude. You know what? New Year's resolution, because it's the New Year's, I'm gonna be even more of a coward. Oh, Yusong, that kind of flies in the face of you know, everything that we know about what New Year's resolutions could be. Yeah, so what? This year I'm gonna be a little bit more evil and a little bit more of a coward. See ya. I don't know. See you there. I'll text you when I'm there. So this is a 2-3-4 mixed triple sequence hand. It's kind of good, but with a pair of the East Winds to boot. Let's see if we can make something happen. I mean, maybe we draw another green dragon, right? And it's all worth it. Maybe our hardships are all worth it. Maybe at the end of this Mahjong video, we'll do a touching homage set to the song See You Again from the Fast and Furious franchise. Okay. I mean, now we can either complete this 6-8 or this 6-8. Unfortunately, Left Lord is has one of the scariest hands. They haven't discarded a single bamboo tile, which means that the possibility for a half flush is still very possible. And they were willing to pawn the West Wind first, so either they were really aggressively hoping to get the green dragon, not unheard of, or they're going for some kind of half flush. Oh god, okay. That is the last bamboo. Yeah, that is absolutely the last bamboo tile that we can discard. Yep, I'm gonna do a lot of big folding right now. Unfortunately, Left Lord took the lead away from us. I think, you know what, last round, probably should have called the aggressive Riichi there. I know the folks at home probably were screaming from the rafters. First of all, thanks for keeping it inside and maybe not unleashing it in a tirade of comments. Wow, Left Lord certainly does have the flow of tiles. It's toy as well. Green Dragon, all triplets, have flush for a dealer, Mongon. Oh my god. It's just like riding a bike. It's just like riding a bike. Getting an early lead, being punished for cowardice. Oh, it's good to be back. 1, 2, 3 mixed triple sequence. With a full outside hand kicker, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can, if we wanted to greed out right now, we could discard this 5 and this 6. How do we feel about that? For a full outside hand? That seems like omega dumb though. Like we should just play this for a regular hand. Tonight we dine in hell. It's been a while since I've said that. It's absolutely been a while since I've said tonight we dine in hell. But this is genuinely one of those situations. Am I about to open my hand? I feel like every time I do this, it does not end well. Every time I open my hand early for a half outside or full outside hand, because I think, well, if someone calls Riichi, I got a lot of terminal tiles that I can discard that are probably safe. It does not end well. Lin and well Miranda. Dude, sometimes my brain is not on my side. You know what I mean? Sometimes my brain is like evil. Not gonna pawn either of those because this is our pair right now, and we're still gunning for that 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku, that 1, 2, 3 mixed triple sequence. Still hoping to get it. Another 6 of characters, but that's okay. It looks a little embarrassing right now, right? It's like when you come out of the bathroom and there's some water droplets on your pants, but it wasn't from what you think it was from. It was actually from washing your hands. It's just a little embarrassing. So now people know my game plan. My game plan is the half outside or full outside hand. It's obvious as a super PAC undermining the threads of democracy. Not, oh my god. Point is, it's pretty obvious. Let's see if people play around it. I don't know. Right Lord seems to be going for it. They look like they have a half or a full flush in the bamboo suit. Yeah, they're waiting on something right now. Haven't discarded a single bamboo the entire game. This Northwind is actually not that safe, but we draw into Tenpai. They pawn the Northwind. It's not their seat wind. The most wake up honey, the most obvious half flush of all time just dropped. So now we are waiting for, wow, still choosing to discard bamboo tiles in light of all this. And we have to keep in mind, like, it's not just a half flush in the bamboo suit. It's also the suit of the Dora. So they probably have like a copy of the Dora or 2. The 2 was recently discarded. That's what I'm banking on right here. Call me Sam Bankman-Fried, the way I be conning people out of their hard-earned money. Okay. That's right. I read the news while I was gone. You think I didn't read the news while I was gone? Call me. Oh, hey. Thanks for keeping it warm for me. Thanks for holding them for me. Oh, what's that? Your cute little Riichi? 1,000 extra points just for nothing? Mixed triple sequence, full outside hand for that yummy 3 Han with a bunch of mini points for 5,000 additional points. So now, if we sumo Mongon, we are in first in a commanding position. We can't sumo Mongon, but what we can do is keep our dealer seat. So the 5 is really valuable here, right? Not only is it the red 5, it is the Dora. So this is 2 Han all by itself. Call me Celine Dion. Did Celine Dion sing all by myself? I don't have my cellular telephone next to me. Otherwise, I would look it up right now. I've been referencing Celine Dion a lot lately. I don't know what that says about me. Maybe it's just like, oh, the inescapable passage of time. Sure. Discarding the 2 early because it's Tsuji to the Dora. I don't really know what to do here. Wow, so they're going for the most obvious flush of all time, but they're trying to hide what suit they're going for. That's respectable. Because we don't know if they're going for circle tiles or character tiles. It looks like they're going for character tiles, in which case, this 8 of characters, you're out of here. You're cut from the team. Because you're too dangerous. You're a loose cannon. So this is the most obvious half flush of all time, right? Can we race this? Well, we have 2 Han in our hand, and we know that their hand, like, even if it is a half flush red dragon hand, it's not that valuable. Okay, they're pawning. They're going for a flush as well. What is happening here? What is happening here, and why am I keeping this 6 of characters? Can someone explain this to me? This is foolishness. But I wanna keep my options open is the problem. Wow, left Lord takes it the fastest half flush imaginable. Oh my god. All right, so we don't get to keep our dealer seat, but we're very lucky in not dealing into this monstrosity. Holy moly. Okay, it's really hard for us to overtake first here. Unless we had like drew 3 Dora or something, it's hard for us to overtake first. So what do? Protect second place. Protect the plate. This is too close to the Dora. I'm not gonna deal into anyone else's Hanemon later into the game. No thank you. Right, Lord? You know, they pawn the 1 of bamboo. You're probably thinking to yourself, but they need a big hand in order to get back into things. So why would they open up their hand, thus diminishing its value? They can't Riichi anymore. They can't sumo. The reason is because they're the dealer. So even if they win with a small hand, they can just take. So left Lord may be going for a half flush once again, or a half outside hand or something along those lines. Either way, we've got a lot to be concerned about here already in the game. I'm gonna throw out this red 5. So is this safe? I think this is safe, right? They could still have a 2-3 of bamboo, but it's really unlikely because I have 3 3s and they have they pawned the 1s. Okay, so that passes. If we get the chance to pawn a green dragon, if we're confident enough to discard this 3 right now, we can get into tenpai. The dealer takes it. It's a big hand. This is a great situation for us because we might be able to claw our way back. Red dragon. This is a dealer Mongon. Oh my god. This is anyone's game now. I just pogged naturally. This is a real natural pog face. Farm to table pog face. I'm not exaggerating for the thumbnail. I'm not even in the thumbnails. I use the emotes of the characters. Okay. What's going on? Like I'm the start to a Crazy Frog song. 6 is, you know, the 9's really redundant now that we have the 6. Any tile that we would have loved to have with the 9, we also would love to have with the 6. Except for another 9, but that's okay. Is this 7 pairs? Dude, it's been too long since I went for the Gentleman's Orphans, which is how we like to refer to 7 pairs. The door is the 8 of circles. I would love to draw the 8 of circles. Or would I? I don't know. It's a risky situation right now. Because we could still protect second place. Oh, or we could go for first. That's the damn smile. You know what I mean? That's where the trouble began. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 shapes in our hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're not great shapes, okay? A lot of middle weights, a lot of edge weights, which doesn't feel great. Okay, 7-9 is an excellent pickup right now. Left Lord's willing to open up. They want to protect first place. So this is like probably an all simples or something. Just the fastest way that they can win. But however, sometimes going for a quick Tanyo gets you into trouble. Will this be one of those times? Because keep in mind, like, even if this person deals into a cross lord, like, we could still get first here. And we're just above 30,000 points, so the game will end. I don't want to discard this Southwind, dude. I'm going to discard it early. Everyone can use the Southwind, which is because we're in the South round, which is the problem. So it's a very valuable tile right now. Yeah, we're drawing garbage right now. So I don't think we're going to win this hand. Our hand legit has not improved that much since the start of this game. We've had some minor improvements, but can't even pawn that, dude. 4, 6, 8. Here's the thing, though. I'm never going to discard the Dora. So I'm just going to get rid of that 4. I know it keeps us open to a 5 or a 7 of circles, but I'm never going to discard the Dora. Not in this spicy of a situation, right? I don't want to... Ooh! Maybe they're trying to get rid of a dangerous tile because they know it's Suji to the tile that I just discarded. Left Lord is on something else right now, dude. So I don't think they're going for a half flush. That 8-9 of bamboo says a lot in their discards. I think they're going for all simples, dude. I think they're going for all simples. I don't want to give it to him. I genuinely don't want to give it to him. I'm going to discard the 9 of characters here because I know it's safe. 3 of circles is not necessarily safe. You know they are in tenpai right now. You know they're in tenpai right now. I know they're in tenpai right now. There's a 2-on hand. I'm hoping that a cross lord is in tenpai or something. I can't win this hand. This hand is just too slow for me to win. They discard a 4 of circles. I'll see you in hell. Tonight we dine there, okay? RSVP to hell, because tonight we're dining there. And I think this 1 should be safe if they're going for all simples. So let's get rid of that. We're 2 tiles away from tenpai. We can pawn and chi to get there. Just in case we get to an exhaustive draw or something. The 2 of characters I want to get rid of, but it's not safe. They could easily have a 3-4. I know we have 2 of them, but that does not mean anything. Let's see. Let's see. If we really need to fold here, if someone else shows that the 2 is safe, I'll discard the 2. If not, then we fold with this 8 of bamboo. Or this 9 of bamboo. I'm trying to sneak into tenpai by the end of the game. I don't know if it's going to be possible. Again, this 2 is very dangerous to discard. No 2s and no 5s have been discarded. Yeah, that's pretty much our last shot to get into tenpai, right? Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do it. Our crosslord looks like they've given up. I don't know. Sometimes, like, you know, you just have to bank on someone else dealing into a monster hand instead of, like, winning yourself. 4 of bamboo is not necessarily safe. 8 of characters? Okay. Dude, this is it. So I know that, what was I thinking about discarding? I was thinking about discarding the 2 of characters. 2 of characters would have been safe, but they had tiles that were very, very close. Very, very close. Okay. An exciting game back into it. Second place is not amazing, but obviously we'll take it. It's been a long time since I've sat down in this hallowed hall at this sacred table, you know? Let's go back into the logs and see what exactly we were so scared of that one round. When we got into Tenpai, we could have slammed the Riichi button, and it looks like in retrospect it would have been correct. I think it was this one. It was this. It was 100% this. I could have... Wait, what? What happened here? Oh, they called Riichi. No. Was it this round? There's the Riichi. I can also call Riichi. I was willing to discard the 9 here. I was willing to discard the 9. I have a 3-sided weight. So what was I too scared to discard? This 8? Because it was close to the 7. They were on a closed wait. They were just waiting for utter garbage. They were waiting on the 3 of characters. Oh my god. And I have 1 Dora. But that doesn't mean much. That don't impress me much. Okay, in retrospect, I guess I could have discarded this, but it's so close to here, right? This could have come from a 6-7-7. I don't know. Let me know what you would have done. And don't cheat, okay? You can't do it with hindsight. You can't do it with hindsight, but please leave a comment here if there's like an obvious thing that I'm missing. I suppose a lot of 9s are gone, but it doesn't matter. If they have a 6-7-7, they're waiting on a 5-8. And that's what I'm scared of. 1-8's been discarded, but it's earlier in the game. They discarded a 9 earlier on. Dude, the fact that they discarded a 9 earlier on increases the probability that they're waiting on a 6-7. I know it's not what happened here, but this is I'm just telling you my line of thinking, you know? Anyway, we did some pretty good stuff there. I don't want to overexert the old vocal tubes or whatever, the old vocal cords. Let's see if I remember how to do this. If you enjoyed the video, please leave it a like and a comment. It helps out a lot. Thank you so much for 1,500 subs. That's incredibly kind. Welcome to everyone new. In case you didn't know, we have an incredible Discord community where I search for friendly games. Other people search for friendly games. We post our Mahjong What Would You Do Here's. I just got a Yakuman. Here's the merch that we've been getting. Not because we're encouraging frivolous spending, just because it's cool. It's cool to share is what I mean. I also stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 4 p.m. PST. You can find the link in the description. Mondays are Mahjongs if you just want to stick around, but Fridays are Nancy Drew, and let me tell you, that's where the magic happens. Wednesdays, kind of up in the air. Call me George Clooney right now. As always, that's pretty much it, right? Yeah, as always, make sure to take care of yourself and be kind to yourself. And hey, I've had a lot of trouble with this recently. I've watched way too much YouTube on anxiety spirals. So if you're watching YouTube on an anxiety spiral right now, you need a reminder to maybe try and stop, or you know, take a walk, or just stretch, or drink some water. You don't have to go outside. I think going outside is awful. There's no Wi-Fi there. Here's your reminder to do so. Okay, until next time, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.